Long-lashed eyes sparkle at you behind her spectacles. Her voice is a purr. Hey there, sweet thing, I'm Iola Kinmundi. Nice to meet you, I'm Jamie. Care to do a lady a little favor? Depends on the favor. I'm desperately thirsty, but I need something specific, a glass of milk. Milk? A charming young man named Milkman Stan used to deliver the best milk in the county, but he's vanished mysteriously. The last anyone saw him, he was making a delivery to the Drexel place. Could you find him for me? Pretty please? Her eyelashes flutter as she makes puppy dog eyes at you. Sure, happy to help. I knew I could count on you. Here, let me give you directions. Bring you back a glass of milk once you find him, okay, sweetheart? Okay, leave it to me. So what are you two talking about? Oh, old friends and co-workers, and so on. Xenia and I used to spend a lot of time reminiscing about them. But eventually it became clear we were just telling the same stories over and over, so we simplified it to just the names and made a little game out of it. Whoever says Norman McCrescent first wins. Huh, okay. Why is the store locked? Oh, this store caters to a very exclusive clientele, darling. You have to be friends with just the right people. Are you one of them? She smiles coquettishly, but one good turn deserves another, they say. You wink at Iola and she winks back. See you around. Depending on whether or not it got cut off, this guy, wanted a counterclockwise mainspring. So... yeah. Why is the store locked? Members only? A members only feed store? Are you joking? Yes, I'm joking. Okay, so how do I... members only. And then Hellstrom. Who's that Hellstrom guy you mentioned? That fat cat oil baron? What's been going around buying up every patch of dirt big enough to drill a well into? I don't want to talk about him. He'll get his soon enough. What's that mean? Don't mean nothing. Just an old man talking old man crap. Yeah, I wanted to reread that just in case it got cut off. Because I don't know why my internet just pooped out on me there, so I have to reconnect my stream. It's really obnoxious. A curve-shaped pyroverse. Okay, let's go here. 4 little elven creatures step off the side of the road and encircle you in a slow dance. It's horrible, just awful the way they move. You don't like it, but you can't help but watch. It's hypnotic. You think you could watch these things dance for the rest of your life. Punch your way out. Ow. I think I'm gonna lose. God, especially when that happens. I'm dead. I hate when that happens, when it just switches targets for no reason. That's part of the dance too. Okay. Hey Buck, over here. Jeez, I ain't been out to this neck in a month of Sundays. Farm country isn't a big destination hotspot for you. Shocking. Believe you me, Buck. I got out of here as soon as the getting was good. Wait, are you from Gray County? Yeah, you better keep that lip zipped. I don't need it advertised that Molly Buttons came from a long line of Reubens and hayseeds. My house was down this back road. I'm gonna go have a look-see. Maybe my childhood pig sticker is still there. Okay, go ahead. Oh, okay. Stupid tire swing. Waste of a childhood. Sweet it. No, shoot it. Okay. Nothing left in there. Thinking how much of life I spent in this shack, it really gets in my teeth. Can I not get in there? Your nightstand, just where you left it, in this massive heap of garbage. Ah, there she is. You've had other knives, but you never forget your first. I got knife trick. Cool. Just shoot all the trash. Well, this is new. That's better. Pop's old oil burner has seen better days, though not heaps better. Why do we even have a burn for it? Pop didn't raise any animals or anything at all, really. Is there a reason why I can shoot everything? Nothing good ever came out of this tin bastard. What's this? Huh, it's addressed to me. It looks official. Trust the feds to send mail here instead of where I actually live. Cripes. What the? This is from the state pen where they got little Nancy on ice. As the only registered contact of inmate Nancy McGill, blah blah, pending final review, will be transferred to Bridgewater State Asylum for criminals insane criminals? Criminals insane! Oh god, no, they can't send her to the Laughing Academy. That place will kill her. What's the postmark on this? A week ago? Okay, what with bureaucracy? I probably still got a day or two. Hold on, Nancy, I'll think of something. Gotta get the hell out of here and come up with an angle to help Nancy. Time's wasting. Hey, Molly, how was... Buck, I got me a real tough slice here. I don't like asking for favors, but... It's no trouble. After all, you've been helping me out with my weird nonsense. What's the problem? I told you about my Sheba, right? Nancy McGill? Maybe? I don't know. She's doing time upstate because of a big job that went south. But I got a letter saying they're moving her to a different cooler soon, to Bridgewater. Is that bad? Why are you troubled over Bridgewater? The Bridgewater State Asylum for insane criminals? Oh, that does sound bad now that you say the entire name. Nobody comes out of Bridgewater with their brains right. Sometimes they don't come out at all. They put people in Bridgewater and just forget about them. We gotta bust her out before the transfer or I'll never see her again. Nobody will. Jeez, okay, how long do we have? A couple of days, tops. As soon as I think up a plan, I'll let you know. Okay. The mailbox is labeled R.P. Gilmore. Even more junk mail. I need to find a letter opener. Nature's bounty is being violently extracted by this monstrous machine. Okay. Is there anything regarding the trees? No. That's a dark tree. There's a page of what appears to be a diary tacked to this tree. Dorothy keeps giving me socks with holes in them. She can't possibly be trying to humiliate me deliberately, but it's far too consistent to be random chance. Huh. An old plowshare is leaning against this tree. Take it. What does that do? It's a plowshare and you're keeping it all for yourself. Okay. The door says Belgrande Bombproof Shelter Co. and it has a serious... Okay, so I don't have the combination for that, so I'm probably gonna have to go inside. Is that Grace? An animate doll doing a workout routine? I'm sure it's fine and nothing to worry about. Just 9 reps. Get in shape. A doll-sized barbell. What a workout. Nice. There's a loose page from a diary on the table. Edith's violin is too loud for me to relax at night, but if I take it away, she screeches horribly. I wonder if I can find her a smaller one. Okay. I don't like this house. There's a book of children's horror stories on this childless man's table. Maybe it's for the dolls. Or maybe it's for me. Scary stories for spooky children. Stories in this grand tradition of traumatizing children with age-appropriate horrors. Okay, Nightmare Alloy. Gives spooky armor. This book was banned at school when you were a kid. The principal didn't think stories about dentists eating patients' teeth were appropriate for children, which is funny because that's exactly what ended up happening to him. And then you did have to hear about that one. Dare you read on? Sure. The first story is too gruesome for words. Literally, it's a full-color illustration of alligators squeezing into a school bus through the exhaust and eating all the passengers. Chilling, and all the more so because it could really happen. Okay, I don't have the experience for that. Created doll parts. That doll is freaking out. It's an entire crate full of horrible little mouse. Ew. All work and no play makes 8 pages a day. Just 8 pages a day. The tiny radio produces a tinny sound. What is this place? One of those newfangled plastic-handled toilet brushes you've read about in all the papers. Okay, what does that do? Deals my muscle plus 6 stench damage and causes 3 poison. That seems like it's better. I don't have any, I don't think I have any, things for it. Like any, more, sharpening stones. A regular human-sized toilet. Hey. Aw, man. I thought maybe that would have been the last one. The second story concerns a group of children who trade baseball cards at school. It's all fun and games until the baseball players picture the cards come to kill the children. This one really happened. Don't dare. Not today. A page from a diary is stapled to the wall. Must correct Velma's mechanism so she'll squeeze the toothpaste from the end of the tube instead of the middle. I'm losing a fortune in wasted paste. If you don't brush for 3 full minutes, I missed that. Brush for 3 minutes. The sink is currently occupied by a creepy talking doll espousing the value of good hygiene. Bye. As long as you don't stand with your back to that doll, this seems safe to fish in. Saga used bandage. Gross. Glob of wet hair. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go back to town and I need to get some healing items. But I completely forgot to do that. I'll finish exploring this house first. Something's defective with Ruth. She's doing twice as much of everything as she ought to be. I must have gotten her gear ratios wrong. Doll legs. Just left ones. They must not be for dancing dolls. How rude. A talking doll is throwing eggs at you from atop these cabinets. There's one drawer you can reach without having to get too close to that doll. Even more junk mail and a comfy hat lining. Looks like somebody left the stove on. Did you know that? I can't read that fast. Got warm hands, plus 3 cold armor. I'm stuck in a rut. Every day is the same routine. Eat breakfast, get dressed, brush my teeth, exercise, work on my novel, go to bed. Over and over. Always the same. I thought the dolls would help, but they've only made things worse. I feel like I might go crazy. In fact, that sounds like a pretty good idea. I think I'll start right now. A modern fridge. The fridge is empty, but the freezer is full of fruity ice pops. Okay, increases my heart armor by 6. Okay, why does that do that? It is bare of everything except cereal. Wafered corn cereal. The name and composition of this breakfast cereal are chosen specifically to avoid infringing Kellogg's trademarks in an effort to avoid litigious hauntings. Increases my HP by 9 and my maximum AP by 1. Okay. Just a bunch of creepy glass eyes. Oh hey, nestled among them is that spring Wendelin wanted. You don't see what's so special about... Oh wait, you were looking at it back. Alright. A box of toys for other toys. A chemistry set. Got a doll-sized chemistry set. This chemistry set is so small that its pipettes are more like pipettes. This doll is playing the violin in a way that makes sleep unimaginable. I don't feel well. I think Gladys put something in my coffee, not just eggs like she always does, accidentally. I believe this was purposeful. Perhaps I shouldn't have based their mechanisms on that strange old doll I found. Grace, I wonder where she went. Oh, yeah. I was wondering whether or not it was Grace. Oh my god, why do dolls even need hearts? This is just pointlessly creepy. If you're quick, you can probably grab those socks without getting eaten by that creepy doll. Grab the socks and feel like a real sock dollager for doing so. Fancy dress socks. This pair of socks is nicer than everything else you own combined. Plus 1 moxie, plus 30 meat drops. Hello, dresser. All pants. The shirts must be in a different closet. Abigail loosened the pins on my barbell. I nearly dropped it on my head. She's definitely trying to kill me. I think they all are. Hellstrom can have the house and main property. I'm going into hiding. First, I'm going to tack these pages all over the house to make it clear that I'm insane, and then I'm going to go live in my bomb shelter. Scratch that. It's a doll shelter now. Just doll arms. Dozens of little awful arms. Okay. So, the dolls are all saying stuff. But I don't know which order. Like, they're saying numbers, but I don't know which order. Because 9, 8, 3, 4, 8, 2. So, give me 1 second. So 9, 8, 9, 8, 3, 4, 8, 2. I don't know which order it is. So, which order is it then? Wasn't anything of interest in there. I don't know. It's like, I know it's the numbers, but I just don't know the combination of them. I might have to come back. Okay, let's go. Wait, why can't I go to these? Okay, let's go back here real quick. The farm rain picks up something wild, and the open doors of a nearby barn provide the only shelter. You dash inside. From the rafters hang a gang of gargoyles who drop and block the entrance. Pay up, shelter ain't free. This here is a B&B, and whether that stands for bed and breakfast or black and blue, that's up to you. Let's just lose it. You hand it over. Okay, where's my breakfast? I got a human bean liver? Gross. Now eat up or go to bed. Huh. Okay. I suppose you found a counterclockwise mainspring? I did. Well, I'll be. Thank you kindly. Seeing as you've proven yourself the helpful sort, I'll have him let you in the store. Pretty much all of us round here got a thing or two could use doing. Swell. That was sarcasm. I hear ya. He gets up and knocks an odd pattern on the door to the feed store. Then you hear someone inside removing the bar. Thanks. Okay. Judging by her driving gloves and driving goggles, this woman must be into driving and/or driving-related fashion accessories. Hey there, how's it going? Name's Farina. Hi, I'm Jamie. Nice goggles. Thanks. Did you cop a gander at my sweet breezer out front? The car? I was wondering why it was tied. Oh, I get it. Say, word is you're pretty handy in a problem-solving kind of way. Think you can help me out with a little something? What kind of something? See, my buggy's a real dynamo, but once you taste the kind of power, you're always yearning for more, am I right? You want something to make it faster, I don't know a whole lot of Oh, you want something to make it faster? I don't know a whole lot about cars. No worries, I'm not looking for advice. I already got my papers set on a particular goal. There's an old Ford factory compound not far from here. Before they shut down a while back, they was working on a new kind of engine, one made of beans. Beans? Are you serious? As the day is long, I wouldn't have believed it either, but I saw a test run of one of the prototypes. Man, it ran like lightning, right up until it exploded anyway. Where it is, they fixed that problem though. They just had to switch to a different kind of beans, and that final pre-production engine should still be in the factory. I just need someone to go snaffle for me. Okay. Great, I knew you was the right guy. Let me mark the place on your map for you. Okay. As far as I know, the factory has been abandoned for months, so it ought to be a lead pipe cinch. Just grab the engine and go. Okay, no problem. So how's the chess game going? Too easy, honestly. Grover's too cautious. You want to know the secret to chess? Sure. Control the middle and make everyone else get out of your way. Just like driving. And now that I think about it, life. Wendell refused to ride with her till he invented the airbag. I see. Hi there, I'm Jamie. How do Pixley's the name? Grover Pixley. Say, this might be a real fortuitous encounter. You got a minute to help an old man with something? If it's a chess thing, I'm afraid I'm not your guy. What do you need help with? I need a bag of fertilizer. I came in here a week or so ago to pick one up, but I completely forgot that they don't sell it here. So I've just been playing chess with Farina instead. You've been playing chess for a week? Well, you know how it is with games. Just one more round, you say. Then the next time you look at the clock, it seems like it must be lying to you. Anyway, I've been meaning to go to Grove Valley Orchard and see if they got any fertilizer to spare. If you happen to find yourself out of that way, you could do me a real favor. Okay, sure. Great. Much obliged. Here, let me write down some directions to the place for you. 1 sack of fertilizer will be plenty for my purposes. Can't imagine that they couldn't spare that much. Gotcha, I'm on my way. Okay. The sign says, back in an hour. Somebody has scrawled, yeah right, in the thick layer of dust on the counter. Okay. You look familiar. She's really fixated on that puzzle box. Tricky looking puzzle box. Want me to take a crack at it? Shh, don't you know at this very minute Mars is the closest it's been in opposition to Earth for a century? Whoops, sorry. Don't sweat it. Mars was never my favorite planet anyway. Too much silica. The name's Oskaloosa. Oskaloosa... Oskaloosa Barnhill. Yeah, that's right. My middle name is also Oskaloosa. Heard you helped out my friend Wendelin. You looking for any work by chance? I just got a notification that of suspicious activity, so I have to go look at my account just to make sure. So give me 1 second. It might just be a scam, but I'm not sure. No, it's fine. More than likely a scam. Seems I'm always looking for work. That's so. How'd you like to go to outer space, kid? Sure would. Yeah, me too, but the closest you and I are ever gonna come to space, I think, is the little piece of it inside Em and Malues's place. She shows you on your placemat where it is. A little piece? What, like a meteorite? Exactly that. A genuine chunk of the cosmos landed right in Adam's lap. And between you and me, that's not right. Only thing emptier than outer space is that man's head. A meteorite, even just a little piece of it, ought to be in the hands of someone who will appreciate it. Take care of it. Understand me? Yes, you want me to steal a meteorite. Which ought to be a piece of cake, but because just the other day the whole Malaras's family mysteriously disappeared. Wait, what? Yeah, so you'll just be able to waltz on in there, I bet. Oskaloosa, that's an unusual name. My folks named me after the town where they met. Oh, where was that? Oskaloosa? Oh. So what's that you're playing with? Puzzle box, a real tricksy pig of a puzzle too. Maybe I can solve it for you. But then I won't have solved it, and they'll know what type of lock to put on myself. See you around. You better not touch the radio in case of a delayed transmission from Mars. Okay. Various expired horse medicaments. Sizable sacks of pig feed. And what else? Okay. Just a bunch of feeds. Okay. This door is not messing around. Also, it is barred from the other side. You knock in the same pattern you heard at the front door. Nothing happens. Wrong code, Jughead. One of the chess players mutters from the front of the store. Okay. Oh, hey, Buck. There's a tourist spot not far from here. A real traditional old windmill. Wanna go have a look-see? That doesn't seem like something you'd be into, Molly. It ain't, but if I go another minute in this place with nothing to look at but smoking oil wells, I'm gonna flip my lid. There we go. Not right now. Because that's out of my way. A notice of repossession from a bank. They've apparently already taken the mailbox. Okay. A strange-looking telescope. Oh, sad man is sad. A worried man, an astronomer perhaps, stands beside a weird telescope. Best not tarry here, civilian, and if you care for your safety, before you lies a whorehouse. Civilian? Why, I don't take you for a surveyor. So what's the problem exactly? That house there belongs to a farming family, the Moros clan. I should say belonged because they vanished, and I should also have said doesn't belong because that house belongs to the bank. I speak of Jessup and Paddington National, who have commissioned me to assess the value of the house for its resale at auction. Do you know Oskaloosa Barnhill? No, I don't believe I surveyed her. So what's the problem with the house? I say the problems with this house began when a meteor from outer space smashed through the roof. I can see how that might be an issue, sure. 3 months later, the Moros clan fled by night, and I presume by car. They ran off with no regard for their mortgage, can you imagine? So heartless to care so little for the bank's bottom line like that. Uh-huh. I was thus sent to assess the value of the Moros property for the bank, only I'm spooked. So what's stopping you from surveying the house? He shudders. Listen, I entered the surveyor seminary to avoid the horrors of war, and here they are right on my doorstep, which is that literal doorstep. I surveyed every state of this great land, and never have I seen things so frightening and mixed up as the abnormalities in that house. I can make no sense of it. What abnormalities? Just, things. Mixed up things. Can you be more specific? No, I don't know how to describe it, so why don't I take a look? I don't think you have the eyes of a surveyor. No, but on the other hand, I'm not too scared to go into a house. I guess it wouldn't do any harm to me. Here's what I'll do. I'll give you the house key, and if somehow you can fix whatever's going on enough for me to carry out whatever my valuation happens to be, fair? Sure, I'll take a look. Grand stuff. Good luck, and for your own safety, don't look too closely at anything. You're not a trained surveyor. What do you think happened to the family? That's not for me to survey, but between you, me, and this Theodolite, something strange must have transpired. This was a highly profitable farm. So how did they vanish? I can't say. I wasn't there to survey it. What kind of name is Moros? I think it's foreign. What country? I don't know, I haven't surveyed it. Sounds like a fun time. Well, bye. Well, bye. The bank probably wants to repossess the hay in the stack. If they had their way, banks would probably take a bail out of everyone's stacks. The bank has likely repossessed the Wells rope and is probably working on the rest. Hey, a stack of something. There it is. A noodle? What does that do for me? Just sell it, okay? The boxes are empty, but the bank wants them just the same. Okay, there's nothing else. As you head to the backyard, the surveyor speaks up from behind you. Sorry, it's against surveyor code to enter a backyard without permission. You need to go through the front door. That's ridiculous. I don't make the rules, I'm just a stickler for them. Fine. A cute little entryway. It's adorable. You're hilarious. You unlock the door and then toss the key back to the surveyor. What in the world? While you're not supposed to cry over spilled milk, spilled chowder is another thing entirely. Oh, I understand. If it's the bank's house, the bank can do the dishes. Curiously colossal cabbages, grotesquely giant garlic, and an enormous egg. Okay. Quite a fine piece of furniture. The farm must have been doing well before its ruination by meteor and subsequent abandonment. Okay, so I think I have to fix whatever is happening here before I'm able to do anything. You've been inside and lived to tell the tale. Is it safe in there? What have you surveyed? That house is Swiss cheese with wormholes. I don't think you're 100% correct on your observation. To my eye, those holes couldn't have been made by a worm. What? Wait, what? I didn't even get a chance to do anything there. Ah, there we go. These wormholes have made a real dog's dinner of the dog dinner. Empty. Perhaps the dog has been sent to live at a bank upstate. Maybe, maybe not. That wormhole is way too high to reach. What is this? A pot that a pig's in. Say hello. Hello, sir. Snarf. Ah, got permission to enter the backyard, I see. There's a bug on the lens. Appraise it. Who is to say the value of a bug? Me. I can say. 420. 420 me. The bug is thus surveyed and appraised. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's go back left. Oh, okay. I think I understand. I have to get around there. Okay, I'm gonna test the theory real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna go up here. If this sends me back outside, okay. So that one just sends me back outside regardless of what I do. Okay. Okay, why am I just falling through the floor like that? That's really obnoxious. An odd location and even odder rotation for a refrigerator. A gallon jug of bitters. You heart this because it is bitters. One thing in the refrigerator is a massive jug of bitters. Bitters don't really need to be kept cold, so it's a lucky thing this refrigerator is not working. If that's an ear of corn, the full corn man must be enormous. Okay, what am I missing here? Each of us is but a chess piece on a board if you think about it. Yes. You. I'm a king. The game nears its end, but it is not over, and the fate of the king is yet to be written. Okay. So what am I missing? Curiously colossal. Okay, I've read that already. What am I missing? Are you a big pig or a little pig? Snarf. Okay. So, a bronze plaque on the table is inscribed Mail Ross. In the top drawer, you find a large stack of orders for Mo Ross produce, impaled on a spike, and a collection of handwritten letters inquiring if the house is for sale, also impaled on a spike. A note from Nabby Mo Ross to order more spikes for mail. Okay. How does that help me? Yeah, that just sends me back out. So am I missing something? Or what exactly? Because I should be able to get... Like, I don't know why it's just sending me through there. I don't know how to progress, really. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna check to see if I'm doing something wrong. I don't understand exactly what I'm supposed to do. Because I should be able to get through there, but I just can't. I don't know why. Because I have to get around to the other side. But it's just not letting me. I'm so confused. There are notes laid around the house. I'm not sure if all of them are needed, but in case the step is not working, such as the pig one, read the attic notes. I don't understand. Enter house, go into the small wormhole in the wall. Okay, so go through here. Go through here. Oh. The only light left working in the room. The other bulbs must have vanished with the morasses. Okay. Okay. Stand near the saucepan. The wormhole swallows all the light in the room. Break the light. Hold on. Though it might be convenient to have a shortcut to the kitchen, taking it has ruined your appetite. Through a rock. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. I was just missing the lamp as a step. Okay. A used sheet of memo paper is tucked in under the telephone. Someone has written the name and telephone number of the local dog pound, but somebody else has crossed the last part out and put dad pound. Dad pound. That's probably not a real place. It is. Call it. The receiver falls apart in your hand, and with it, your hopes of speaking to a dad pound. Aww. Okay, I got a fuse. This probably isn't good for the value of the house. A ladder just out of reach. They say a man's reach should exceed his grasp, but that's not helpful advice when it comes to ladders. Aww. Damn, the ladder's too high up. Perhaps if you double jump, but no, it's never been done. It can't be done. 8 muscle, 7 moxie, 6 mysticality. We were just in this house with all these wormholes in it. And we're in the upstairs now. I need 8, 7, and 6. So I need something that gives me muscle. But I also need something that gives me 1 more mysticality. So what is the potion that I have right now? I don't have a potion right now. Okay. I need something that gives me more than 1. I have no idea. I might have to come back to that. This must be the meteorite and the source of all this wormhole trouble. Best not get too close. You don't have time to get caught in an infinite loop of falling between two wormholes. Okay. This music box plays a plaintive tune. You grab the music box and suddenly it stops playing. Spooky. Spooky music box from a spooky house. Is it just gonna be perpetually playing now? A rope prevents access to the armoire's coveted drawers. Got a length of rope. It's off. Now what contraband could a farm boy have been hiding in the most secret places of an armoire? Aha! The farm boy to whom the armoire belongs has used the top drawer to stash his most shameful possessions. Magazines on urban planning. Ugh. Disgusting. The magazines make fascinating reading. You'll never plan a city the same way again. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so do I need to use the rope here? The sheer suction generated by this perpetual wormhole loop would rip your hand off in a second. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't? I'm strong. You were right, your hand was not literally ripped off, just maimed. Consider it a moral victory, although you still don't have the meteorite. Aww. Okay, I need to use the handful of... Wait, no. Well, how do I... There's a rock in there now, too. Okay. Ah, the Molosses have a day stand. A day stand has all the strengths of a nightstand and none of its weaknesses. A little loose change and a smattering of business cards. Robert F. Cameron. Agent. Best rates for house. Oh, okay. Well, now I'm down 1 muscle, so that's unfortunate. Wait, there's a door here. Didn't even notice. That door's locked. But god dang it. An unusual bed frame arrangement. Okay. So... ah, god dang it. I didn't mean to do that. There's a knapsack here. Little Honus Moros. Inside is a straw doll, ballooned to enormous proportions. It's too large to extract from the knapsack. Well, god dang it. Where'd you go, Moros family? I don't know, you tell me. Okay, so I think I have to come back here when I have that. Give me 1 second. I need to check to see how I would get rid of this hand injury. Okay, I have no idea. There's no results. Okay. I need to go back to the Gilmore house. The Montgomerys are farm folk. They've been on this land for generations, but all that's about to change. There's a big foreclosure sign on the front fence of the old Montgomery farm. I don't have 9 Moxie. Times are tough for everyone. So last time there was a bunch of codes. But there's a particular schedule in here that I need to do. So I need to write down the code of which I need to do this. So it's eat breakfast, get dressed, brush my teeth, exercise, work on the novel, and then go to bed. That's the order of which the code I need. So I need to eat breakfast, which is 4. Wait. She's doing twice as much of everything as she ought to be. So who's Ruth? Okay, so eat breakfast, get dressed. 2. 4, 2. Four, 2, 3. Nine. 8. Oh wait, no. She's doing twice as much, so it's 4, 2, 3, 9, 4, 8. It should be anyways. So let's try it. Four, 2, 3, 9, 4, 8. You hear a click from inside the massive steel door. It looks like you got it. I mean, sounds like you got it. Hello? The man cringes and backpedals frantically as you approach. Stay back. How did you get in here? Did the doll send you? No, calm down. The dolls didn't send me. Then who are you? What do you want? My name's Jamie. You must be Gilmore. Wendelin sent me over to see if you had a counterclockwise mainspring he could use. I already found it, but I thought maybe I should check on you in here. You've been in the house? You've seen the dolls? Ah, look, they're a little creepy, I guess, but they're not that bad. They're just dolls. They're trying to kill me. Yeah, I saw your diary pages, but honestly, I think you're overreacting. Diary? Oh, you mean my novel? Novel? Yes, I've been writing an epistolary novel in diary form about a toy maker who goes crazy because he thinks his dolls are trying to kill him. Huh. And he nails the pages of his diary around the house and hides in a bomb shelter in his yard. Right, exactly. Okay, so you aren't actually scared of your dolls, you're just acting it out, like method writing? No, the dolls are trying to kill me just like in the novel. I'm not a psychologist, but I think you might be suffering from extreme confusion. You aren't the guy in the novel, you're the guy writing the novel. That's two different guys. The dolls aren't trying to kill you. Are you sure? You just freaked yourself out by writing a scary book with circumstances similar to your own, that's all. But maybe you're right. Okay, I'll come out just as soon as I finish the last chapter. Alright, good luck. The last diary entry is unfinished, but seems to be about the protagonist huddling in his bomb shelter and waiting for the dolls to come and get him. Grim. Several pairs of Gilmore's undergarments are strewn about on his bed. You were caught unawares of his cot underwears. You think these crates will be full of food and water, but they're all full of reams of paper. Bazaar. A pile of unlabeled sealed crates. Okay, that does it for that area then. Okay. So that's that for that. Okay, so let's go up to the mill. I'll have to go back to the house later. A small lake of oil defiles the landscape, and so does the guy taking a bath in it. As you draw, you see it's not a guy at all, but a man-shaped oil creature stewing in his own juices. He's nude, but for an oversized Stetson. Well, you assume nude. Who knows what he's wearing downstairs? Maybe more Stetsons. Nice hat, he says, raising a slick fist. Give it. The oil puts your hat and sinks further into the bath, chuckling and chuckling until he disappears completely. I got an 11-gallon oil hat. Okay, plus 1 moxie, plus 3 physical armor, and 7 to max HP. That's not a bad hat. This is both the biggest and the greasiest hat you've ever seen. Well, it's a good thing I have multiple of the hats, so that's a plus. Yeah, I have multiple. So it's whatever. Oh, here's another one of these. Why is this just a giant field? Weird. Ask not for whom the windmill spins, it spins for no one. The windmill is set up to make flour, but it hasn't done so for some time. Lumps of the last batch lie in the wooden basin, gathering dust and real stink. However long this ground flour has been sitting here, it's too long. It smells rancid, and it appears to have become a new home for bugs. Check the bugs. A baker's dozen of long-snouted bugs burrow busily in and out of the flour. They seem hard at work. How far gone this flour must be for it to not only have attracted bugs, but those bugs to have given themselves a project? If you know anything about bugs, and you do, for example, nobody knows where the word bug comes from, these long beetles making themselves at home in the flour are wheat weevils. That's lousy luck. Once a wheat weevil sticks its mouth parts into flour, it's there for life. Based on the size of the weevil's colony here, which includes a barracks and trading post, you estimate that they've been living in this flour for at least 2 years. Eat the flour. It's not good flour. Even if it was, you shouldn't really eat flour on its own. Eat it. You tear into the old flour with your teeth. It explodes in your mouth, and when you do, something hard and cold slides right down your throat. Hard to say what it was. Maybe not something you want in your stomach, but it doesn't matter. It's there now. -1. Okay, so the best way to get rid of the effects would be to do that. God dang it, never mind. Okay, sometimes it does that. Steady winds sweep through the empty mill, its old wooden boards bending and bowing in reply. What's wrong with this windmill then? If there's not enough wind around to make it spin, something must be the matter here, but what? Probably a rock problem. I'm a geology major. Yeah, that's probably it. According to the partially destroyed calendar, today is Burns Night. Today is Burns Night. That annual celebration of the life and works of 18th century poet Robert Burns. Ah no, on a closer reading, it's just that the calendar itself is burned. Okay. The clock has stopped, perhaps in solidarity with the windmill. Its hands at 6:07. Way up in the windmill, the wooden walls keep bowing and the wooden floors keep groaning, but there's something strange. The sounds, they're too regular, too precise. There's a pattern, you notice, and it feels too deliberate to have occurred by chance. Tune it out. There's a lot of reading material here. Must get lonely working in a windmill. What did the banker say? By Hardy Howell. Okay, so... Wait, what? What was that? Looks like a proclamation from something called the National Flower Standards Committee. Okay. Bakers, nothing in this world is certain except for taxes and flour debt. The flour has gone bad. A quick sniff would tell the tale. Okay. So it was very fusty and musty smell. Wait. Always remember, better smelled than not smelled. Okay. Someone's keep the safe over and bash its lock in with a hammer. It's not a pretty sight, but the safe knew the risk when it took the job. Specks of flour float through the air and dust the cracks of the safe like snowfall. The crowbar is just too thick for you to get any purchase of it. All that flour is really gunking up the cracks. Say the magic word. Which one? Beans. Aww. Kick the safe. Ah, nuts. Ironically, the safe cannot be cracked because its lock has been literally cracked into pieces with a hammer. That's not what irony means. Let's move on. Boy, as soon as that flame touched the flour, the safe flame blew up. Is flour combustible? Those doughboys really shouldn't have been playing around with the stuff so much. The explosion destroyed a lot what was in the safe, but among the globs of charred meat and cooked shoes, you find a safety inspection report, which unbelievably is in perfect condition. That safety inspector knew their stuff, okay? The National Flower Standard Committee's report is dry as flour and technical as cyber flour, but one paragraph catches your eye for the proliferation of exclamation marks. All sorts of problems. For one thing, it is illegal to make a ham at a mill. Stick to flour, gents. In addition, though, these jokers are using a clock as a calendar, and a calendar as a clock. The windmill is all mixed up. Okay. Stop. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back then. We pass by a small farm where a little girl sits crying next to a wooden dollhouse. Oh, what's wrong, little girl? The Puckwudgie stole all my dollhouse furniture. The what now? They're mean little elves, like from the fairy tales? Oh god, not more fairies. Look, they even painted a rude middle finger on the living room wall. You lean down and take a look. Ooh, I don't think that's a middle finger, kiddo. Where did these things come from? There's a vacant lot with a lot of bushes and stuff that Granny said to stay away from. I think they hide there. Are you gonna go stomp on them? Stomp on some for me too, please. Okay, let's go there now then. Whatever. miniature jewelry store. Looks like it's closed. You punch a hole through the back wall at the store and take everything that fits you. Okay. Old engagement ring, just sell it. Ring of the Raucous Fracas. It's still a matter of debate whether God plays dice with the universe, but it's unambiguous that this ring does. Fights will be extremely chaotic. I don't think I want that. A miniature firehouse. You hear some puck wedgies milling around inside. Kick the door down! Oh, God. What? Ah, balls. I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I'm dead. Damn. You just got sacked from the fire department. You realize that winning is better than losing. Okay, same thing as always. Place of healing and hurting. Yeah, I forgot that did that. Oh man. Whoa, what is with that poison nonsense? 17? Really? Okay, I might have to come back at a later point in time because that's ridiculous. Okay. Why? Sign says Pukwudgie Village. Established July 22nd, 1828. That's really specific. By the temperature and the architecture, you say this is an ice house. Peek inside the ice house. It's full of big, plump, chilled grubs. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna fight anything else. I need to get more, like, stuff. Okay, I'll have to come back at a later point in time. The ancient Greeks postulated 5 elemental ducks. Number 5 is grease. Epicurus spoke of greasy ducks. Ducks that take sleazy bites and nibbles out of anything, or anyone they damn well choose. Here comes one of those ducks now. A real big boy sitting in your path, spooling out its tacky tongue. That duck had friends. All ducks do. You fight the one, you fight them all. I didn't sign up for this! Oh god. Might have to go grind a little bit. Because I'm losing a lot of battles. Aristotle, Plato, Epicurus, and me all thrashed silly by big ducks. Don't feel bad, you're in good company. You totally lost that fight on purpose. Rather be on a list of people who don't lose fights to ducks. Okay. Oh, hi. It's a festering pile of decomposing soybeans. A tumultuous beanstorm is preventing access to this bunkhouse. You should find somebody who knows more about beans than you and ask them how to deal with this. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna die. Whatever this building was, it isn't one anymore. Okay. Can I go inside? Yes, I can. Hi, magic beans. Okay. I don't want to make any potions right now. The break room door is locked. You hear frantic shushing sounds inside. Hello, is someone there? Oh, hey, a person. Yup, that's me. Please, you gotta let us out of here. We've been trapped for ages with nothing to eat but beans. Wow, okay, where's the keys? Actually, we welded the lock shut so the bean monsters couldn't get us. You need a Jenkins head screwdriver to take the hinges off. A what kind of screwdriver? Jenkins, a sort of X shape. One of our mechanics invented it. He just got the patent this year. Wow, nice. Yeah, some guy in Oregon, named Philip was super mad. Anyway, there should be one in the bunkhouse. Okay, I'll go look. This car smells unbelievably bad. Some kind of bean monstrosities are blocking your path. Okay, just target that guy. Okay. You won. Now that bean's a has-been. Was-been? Was-bean? Okay, I got a bunch of beans. Okay. Okay. Works out for me. Byron got stronger. More bean monsters. Whatever the Ford company was trying to do, it doesn't seem to have gone normally. Get rid of that guy. There we go. You won. That fight was the beans knees. Am I getting a cold? The plaque is for the factory's 1909 Employee of the Year. That's me. No, it isn't. You were 6 years old. Love this game. This must have been the floor manager's desk. Among the old paperwork and paper clips and paper, things, you find a small brass key. Okay, where does that go? Small brass key that looks like it would go into a tackle box or filing cabinet. Something like that. Okay. Look out, a whole stew of bean monsters. Or slew, not stew. This seems to be the final group. Oh, boo. I think I might lose this fight. Especially when it's -5 to all stats, that's a bit excessive. I think I'm gonna lose. Yeah. You lost. That bean showed you a whole enchilada of pain. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back then. You unlocked the filing cabinet with the little key you found in the desk. That must be the easiest puzzle in any adventure game ever. You flip through the folders. It looks like there are employee records, but each one has been sealed in its own envelope. You must take employee privacy real seriously around here. Nothing weird or interesting catches your eye. Never mind then. Okay. So how do I get in here? I need to ask someone about beans. Rows and rows of soybeans as far as the eye can see. You know what I might do? I'll see if I can progress here, but if I can't, I might go back to the city and grind up a little bit. Just so I can become a bit stronger. You come upon a blow-over grain silo surrounded by piles of old rotting corn. You take a closer look and find that the corn is full of plump, wiggling muscle grubs. They're a great source of protein. You extract the protein from the grubs. I'll spare you the details. Thanks. Hey Buck, over here. What is happening here? Hey Buck, hold still a minute while I hit you in the knees with this lead pipe. Okay? What? No. Oh come on, I got a swell idea for improving my kneecapping technique and I want to test it out. Well, you can wait until we get into a fight with someone and try it on them. Phooey, I hate waiting for stuff. Mollycap's knee attack now deals 5 extra damage. Cool. Somebody has attached a very small, very bad house to this truck. No, there's no way that house contains anything of any use to a non-hippie. Aww. This pile of cinder blocks is the area's only masonry of note. A fretful-looking young lady sits behind the fruit stand. Hi, I'm Maggie. Welcome to Grove Valley Orchard, I guess. Hi, I'm Jamie. You seem to have kind of a worm problem. Yeah, I'm pretty conflicted about it. On the one hand, I'm an anti-capitalist. On the other hand, those worms are really bad for business. Yeah, that's a tough one. She sighs and taps her fingers on the counter. Do you have any spare fertilizer? What do you need fertilizer for? Well, it's not for me, it's for a guy I know. You don't have to be cagey about it, it's just fertilizer, it's not drugs or pornography or anything. What? No, honestly, it's for someone else. Uh-huh. Well, I do have plenty. I can give you some in exchange for helping out with these worms. I kind of figured that would be the deal, yeah. Okay, sure. Great, I'll unlock the basement. The worms tunneled into it, so you should be able to follow the tunnels to their nest. Your produce stand has a basement? It doesn't even have a roof. The guy who built it was really into basements. Roofs, not so much. I didn't have the heart to insist. I see. Where is it? Behind this pile of cinder blocks. Help me move them out of the way so you can see it. The two of you shift the pile of cinder blocks and Maggie unlocks the trapdoor. There you go. By the way, watch out for Maraschino down there. Who's Maraschino? Our cat. She's our last line of defense against the worms. Kind of also our first line. Not very effective. It's hard to explain communal labor practices to a cat. Hello, how are you doing today? Get to worming. Down we go. Oh, I don't like that. A bunch of bags of fertilizers, more than anyone can use in a lifetime, assuming they only needed a bag every 4 or 5 years. You heave a massive bag onto your shoulder, then effortlessly stuff it into your pocket. That bothers me. Technically, you aren't entitled to this until after you finish dealing with the worms, but I guess I can't stop you any more than Maggie can. 240 pounds of fertilizer. How am I able to carry that? That's a rhetorical question because I have a ton of stuff that I shouldn't be able to carry because I have no pockets. This tunnel is clogged with nasty smelling growed-worm offal. You scrape up the parts that smell the strongest. Enjoy! Okay, so that's actually good. Someone left an old toolbox down here. Unless maybe they left it a long time ago when it was new. Somebody... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, same thing. Got an awl. This does apply 3 bleeding. If you see a pointy bit of metal with a wooden handle, that's an awl, folks. Oh, I get it. Whatever this machine does, it isn't doing it right now. The machine appears to be missing a part, a worm gear by the look of things. Okay, so I have to find a worm gear. A lithe enough spelunker could squeeze through this opening. That's me. I miss stupid walking. A bunch of growed worms are in the way. Deploy secretions. Whee! The hole is lubricated with worm goo. It would be the work of a moment to plunge through it. Okay, I don't have stench armor at the moment. Oh god. I shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Okay, bye, Byron. You lost. Fortunately, you managed to crawl away before becoming literal worm food. I'll have to come back. Yeah, but I don't have anything that allows me to get past it right now. Like, I don't have any, like, potions of food. So I have to actually, like, go get some. And then you hear a deep moo sound that reverberates through your guts all the way down to the colon end. Slowly, you turn around. That field was empty before. Now it contains an entire herd of black wounds in space, each one in the shape of a cow. In the middle of them, a shadow cowbell hangs silently on a post. But god dang it. Yeah, true. This is one way to bring back the hell cows. I'm gonna lose. Man, I need to go like grind a little bit more. The Drexelstead. Close view, get some experience. This car hasn't been driven anywhere in a long time, maybe even longer than that. Whatever is in there, it's behind a locked car door. Give me the lock. You manage to unlock the door, destroying the hanger in the process. The car is mostly full of old receipts, but there's a jewelry box in the glove compartment. Okay, I got jewelry case? A small jewelry box which will come in handy if you need to move some jewelry from place to place and you don't want to wear it on the trip. This is a vaguely house-shaped thing that is very hard to look at. Wait, an impenetrable seeming wall of corn. I was gonna say, this looks weird. This arcane oven is somehow still working. Oh, there's that. I'll make a few of these. Okay. Make some of you. Okay, that's enough for now. Whatever this thing is, it's a cold one of these things. The radio appears to be missing a fuse and also a place to plug it in, but we're going to ignore that for now. There we go, the radio is working now, but for some reason you can't find any stations to tune it to. What was the point? It's an old school wash tub, still full of soapy water. Handful of soapy water. You lose some effects. Good. There we go. Okay. These appliances range in quality from broken to trashed. Oh, I'm not done here. If I can get some more soapy water, that'd be great. We got plenty of soapy water. Well, god dang it. Well, if I ever need some, I know where to get it. Okay, what potion do I have, if any at all? I don't have any. Okay. So mysticality, consume, being charged. Now I need one more muscle. Okay, what do I have regarding food? +1 muscle. I might just wait until I have enough for this. Because I need to be able to get into that, that thing. Somebody must have thrown this fridge away because it was upside down. Well, thankfully I have 7 mysticality now. Ah, see? There's your problem. It's got too many coils in it. Oh, maybe I can use it for the radio? No? Okay. I thought maybe I could use it as, like, antennas. Oh, is this another hobo? This hobo is humming cheerfully while roasting some corn. Hey there, I'm Cornelius. Pleased to meet ya. Hi, Cornelius. What are you up to? Corn is what I'm up to, friend. Up to my neck in it. There is a lot of that around here, yeah. Sure is, and let me tell you, I couldn't be happier. When you're a hobo, your food options are a bit scarce, you know? But you can do just about anything with corn. Muffins, fritters, bread, pudding, tamales, on the cobs, you name it. Is your name really Cornelius? That's right. I don't believe in destiny, but that's a pretty wild coincidence, ain't it? Whew, I was afraid this was gonna be the sort of routine where you hadn't noticed and I'd have to explain it. Aha, nope. In fact, I think my name is probably the main reason Billy sent me here. Who's Billy? We don't talk about Billy. But we don't talk about Billy. Huh, okay. Do you know about the hobo camp? There's a big hobo camp setting up near Ocean City. They've got a nice community going, and it'd be better than this cornfield, that's for sure. Thanks, but I like it here. Look at all this corn. Nah, I feel pretty good about my situation. Do you have any hobo code? As a matter of fact, I know several hobo code words. Are they all they're all corn related, yes. I wasn't planning on it. Just because I don't think he would want to go. Okay. This maze is impassable in that direction. Okay, I don't want to go back that way. Don't need to do some cooking. Oh, hi! I think he wants his revenge from when I fought him in the beginning. Is this just an assumption, or do you know something? Because if you know something, please don't tell me. It's like I assume that I'll eventually come across him, but I don't need to know the details. Huh, the crows in this place must be absolutely terrifying if this thing is necessary. It isn't any less freakish up close. There we go. You won! You'd be a real hero to the crows if any had been around to see it. I got a scarecrow hat, which gives me +6 spooky armor, and a severed scarecrow face. Reduces all family stats by 5. Nightmare fuel and a convenient portable form factor. And this broad-brimmed straw hat will prevent you from being afraid of anything that approaches you from above. Excellent. Is there anything actually over here? Oh, hi. A woman in surgical gloves, gaze lost in the depths of the maze. Hello, I'm Dr. Sarah. Do you have an appointment? I didn't know I needed one to be in a cornfield. What are you doing out here? Oh, general dentistry, cleanings, implants, etc. I mean, what are you doing in a cornfield? Huh, now that you mention it, I don't really remember. Yeah, that's fair. You don't look happy. I don't get to see many patients in this cornfield, you know. I'm worried my wet finger is getting rusty. Your what now? Wet finger? Oh, sorry, that's what we dentists call the finger when we poke around in your mouth. Because of how it gets wet. Suddenly, I don't feel very well. Do you need some dental work done? Would you mind if I did some, if only for practice? Sure. Okay, picture your mouth as wide as it can go, and then multiply that by 10. And that's what I want. You struggle in strength to accommodate her long rubber glove fingers as they make thorough prodding investigations of your back molars. You got beautiful teeth. I'm just gonna suggest a few changes. There we go, all finished. Well, god dang it. Ow, do you have a mirror? A what? I'm not happy with my teeth situation. No, and if I'm candid, I know that's not my best work. Would you give me a chance to put it right? Sure. You won't be sorry. I lost a purse, but I have no teeth at all now. This is awful. I have no teeth in my mouth and I must scream. I have no mouth and I have no scream. And I must scream. Oof, does that... Wait. Okay, well, never mind what I said a second ago. What? I want my teeth back. I want my teeth back. I appreciate you bearing with me. I don't like to leave a job unfinished. I always say if it were up to me, we wouldn't call it dentistry. We'd call it dentist, though. Would you give me one last chance to fix your teeth? Do you mean put new stuff in my mouth when my teeth used to be? Oh, you mean put stuff in? Yes, is the answer to the question I think you're asking. Oh, there we go. Yeah, plebe. Dr. Sarah asked you to say ah, which is about all you can. While your mouth is hanging open, she rummages around for something in her purse. Lost perk. Oh, thank goodness. Imagine if I just thrown them away. Got perfect teeth. +1 moxie. You know, let's say that's enough practice for today. I agree 100%. You still don't seem very happy. I'm just thinking that your average patient is more at ease having treatment in a modern dental surgery than in a labyrinth cornfield. Yeah, I can say that was a problem for me, for sure. I'd like my little pantry to feel like more of a dentist's office, and it's missing something. Something that says dentist. A sign? What? A sign that says dentist? I was speaking more metaphorically than that. I mean, if you happen to find one, sure, but no. Guess again. Teeth? Teeth! That's it, precisely. We'd all feel comfortable with a lot more teeth around. Would you mind looking out for an anatomical teeth model? Or anything else that looks like teeth? Besides corn, I have plenty of that. I'll see what I can do. Don't I have teeth? Yeah, I have 16 teeth. Smart thinking, I always carry a few as backup myself. Do you want these ones? Oh no, what I'm looking for is like a whole set of teeth, not Lucy's. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll have to come back to that. Okay, I think that's the thing I came out of, right? No. A wardrobe stands alone here like the proverbial cheese. There's a coat hanger. Sadly, it doesn't contain a portal to a magical world of fantasy. Well, god dang it. I guess you could cut a hole in the back, then at least would contain a portal to a magical world of corn. What it does contain is an assortment of drab church clothes for a small boy. Nothing in here is your size or denomination. If that's a reference to something, I don't get it. Creamed corn. This looks like an ice cream truck, but the label makes a slightly different claim. Hi there, I'm Ike Bremen, the creamed corn man. That sure doesn't roll off the tongue the way it used to. You're selling creamed corn out of an ice cream truck? Yeah, well, if I had some ice, I could sell you some ice cream if I had some cream. Say, you seem like a guy who doesn't have an expensive truck to keep an eye on and is free to come and go as he pleases. If you could do me a couple favors, I'd appreciate it. Well, how'd you get here? Last thing I remember is telling a kid I was out of bomb pops. Feels like ages ago now. Are you still out of bomb pops? Even more than I was then? Well, shucks. What's your sales pitch on this cream corn? Well, it's that sweet corn goodness you know and love, but it's in cream form. Although, for clarity, I should point out that it doesn't have any cream in it. It's more creamed, in the sense of being mashed into a smooth paste. But hey, if you're lactose intolerant, this might be just the stuff you're looking for. What kind of favors do you need done? I need cream, and a lot of it, like a barrel of it. Plus a part to make my freezer unit work again. What part? I don't know, I'm not real mechanically minded guy. It's a thingy that makes the inside of the box cold. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. You have a freezer part? I think this might be the part you're looking for. Hey, yeah, that looks familiar. Thanks, buddy. Give me a second to hammer this in and change my sign. Sure thing. Iced corn. You're selling iced corn now? Yep, I had a big bin of leftover popsicle sticks, so I made... Oh, nuts. I should have called them cornsicles, huh? Well, too late to change the sign now. When you say leftover popsicle sticks, do you mean leftover from eating the popsicles? Yeah. Right. Okay. I don't need anything right regarding that right now. Wait. Is this stalk of evil corn the cause of this malevolent maze, or is it the other way around, or is it all just a coincidence? Perhaps we'll never know. Oh well. Spirit Eater. You jam the evil corn holder into one of the ears of evil corn, creating one of the most dangerous objects that has ever existed, or at least the most dangerous vegetable. I got dire corn on the dire cob. Deals my mysticality plus 7 spooky damage. I don't think that's better than what I already have. No, it isn't. Okay. Didn't I have a weapon that did Moxie? I don't remember. I could have sworn I did. I did. But nothing is better, so there's no point. Oh, hi, buddy. A serious-looking man in a military dress uniform is pacing around this area of the maze. Excuse Ted Hut, name, rank, and serial number. Jamie, fair to middling, and 6? Unlikely story. How do I know you aren't a spy? A spy for who? Crows? You know damn well who I mean. Those dirty blues. Blues? Are you talking about the Blue Collar Army? You're damn right I am, and I won't stand for any of their filthy espionage tactics. Sir, the Collar Wars ended almost a decade ago. Oh yes, that's true. Excuse me, something about this place makes it easy to forget. At ease then, you may address me as Colonel Benedetto. Nice to meet you, Colonel. So, how are things? By things, I presume you are referring to troop morale? You have troops here? Certainly, the milkman and the dentist and the ice cream man and the little girl. I haven't met the little girl. You don't count Cornelius? The hobo? He's a hobo. He might leave at any time. Can't be relied on as a soldier. Those people aren't... Yes, I know they aren't soldiers. I know that, hoorump. Okay, how's the morale? Well, right now I had rated out a 2 out of 10. Pathetic, frankly. If the Blues attacked us now, we'd be routed for certain. How did you get here? That information is strictly on a need-to-know basis, soldier. You don't have clearance. Come on, Colonel, this isn't a military operation. No, I suppose not. Nevertheless, I'm not at liberty to discuss it. Loose lips sink ships. What ships? Well, whatever. So why don't you just leave? You think we haven't tried? This maze twists upon itself and warps the senses in ways that make escape impossible. I don't seem to have any trouble coming and going. How did you get here in the first place? I saw a weird house next to a cornfield and just sort of walked in. Aha! You weren't banished here, therefore the maze has no motivation to keep you here. Banished? I've said too much already. Oh, shucks. What's up with all the weird spiky black corn? We refer to that as maze. Right, yeah, of course you do. Our investigations into its nature have so far proven inconclusive. Do you mean incornclusive? No, I do not. Oh, okay. Hi. This box is full of disused, disregarded, and slowly disintegrating toys. Jeez, how long have these been in here? There's a whole lot of junk in this trunk. What are you looking for in particular? Teeth for the dentist? After several false alarms, you find some false teeth. The kind with a little wind-up motor for when Grandpa was too tired to chew his food himself. Okay, we got false teeth. That's a very large crow. Crows are usually very wary around humans, not because they're high-strung or cowardly, but because they're very intelligent. They're aware of the fact that their bones are thin and hollow and that humans are much bigger than they are. This crow knows what it means for the tables to be turned. It spread its wings in an intimidating display and makes a sound like a rusty garage door had a baby with a burst of radio static. Make friends with it. Well, that's not outside the realm of possibility. Lots of people make friends with crows, primarily by feeding them. This crow lives in a possibly infinite, dimension-warped cornfield, though, and from the looks of him, he's taking full advantage of that situation. So it's probably not a non-starter unless you've got something that's much better than ordinary corn. Guess not. You slowly back away until the crow decides it doesn't need to pay attention to you anymore. Okay, so I have to come back to that at a later point in time. Milk for sale. Oh, this guy. Milkman Stan. Hi there, are you a milkman? Yeah, Milkman Stan, that's me. How'd you end up in here? I don't want to talk about it. So why so glum? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. None of the others will listen to me complain anymore. For starters, it's extremely boring here, and I don't have anything to read except my sign. Oh yeah, that sounds pretty bad. Let me tell you, after a couple of times, the twist at the end really loses its thrill. What? And you know what's even worse than that? I guess not. I'm allergic to corn. If I eat even a single kernel, my face swells up like a frog on a bicycle pump. Oh jeez. Then what have you been eating? Just the leaves and husks. On the bright side, I bet I've got the cleanest colon in the Tri-County area. And then there's the weather. Can you believe this weather? It seems fine. It never changes. It's just this gray, slightly chilly nothing. Always. I don't understand how the corn even grows here. It never rains. Wouldn't that be worse if it was raining? It would be novel at least. Yeah, I guess that's... And then I had to deal with some cat running around. It got at my bow tie where I was sleeping and totally shredded it. I looked like some kind of degenerate. Gee, that's a shame. I can't even try to catch it and eat it because I'm also allergic to cat meat. How do you know you're allergic to cat meat if you haven't eaten a cat before? Oh, and there's this crazy dentist who hangs out on the other side of the cornfield who keeps trying to talk to me about calcium. I try to tell her, lady, I just sell milk. I don't know anything about the chemical properties of calcium in relation to teeth and bones. Aw, she's probably just trying to start a conversation because she's lonely. Yeah, lonely like a fox. I've seen the way she looks at my teeth. Well, And the worst thing, you want to know what the worst thing is? Sure. I've got corns. Corns, like the kind you get on your feet, like little painful wads of callus. Not only are they painful and annoying, I'm just constantly being taunted by how on the nose it is. Anyway, thanks for listening. I don't meet a whole lot of new people, as you can imagine. Don't mention it. So will you sell me some milk? Sure. They don't call me Milkman Stan on account for not selling milk. It's 3,000 meat per barrel. Are you joking? It's the only milk in the maze. Geographical monopoly. I have smaller quantities available if you're experiencing a cash shortfall at the moment. They're listed on the sign there. No milk right now, thank you. Okay. No, I don't need to do that. Get inside the feed store in Gray County and find Jasper. Okay, so... You want a glass of milk. Okay. So, let's go back to the feed store. I hate this place nearly as bad as the swamp. It's pretty desolate, but it seems like it used to be nice. Nothing ever happens here. There's nothing for it to happen to or with. Just corn and wheat and pigs. Don't shoot the piggies. I ain't gonna shoot the piggies. What do you take me for? I got a mind to pop some corn, though. Was this whole conversation just for that pun? No. For some reason my playback wasn't going. I just noticed. Okay. I met that Gilmore guy. Oh, how's he doing? He was hiding in his bomb shelter because he thought his dolls were trying to kill him. That's a shame. Figures though. Don't ever put a face on a machine. People get confused too easy. Even just giving one a name is a bad idea. Bad idea. Guess so. Okay. So you wanted the fertilizer. Any luck with that sack of fertilizer? Yes, actually. Oh, perfect. This will be plenty. Thanks for your help. Sure, no problem. He wheels over to the back door and knocks on it in an elaborate pattern. You hear the click of the door being unlocked. Then he returns to the chess table. I probably ought to get back to my garden, but maybe just one more game first. Still got plenty of time. You enter the dark and black room. A man is standing behind a desk, poring over a messy array of books and maps. He looks up and glares at you as you enter. Who the devil are you? Hi, I'm Jamie. Okay, but the implied second half of the question was, what the hell are you doing in my office? I, don't actually know, but the people outside let me in. Well, if they vetted you, you must be okay. Name's Jasper. You signed on to help with our mission? What mission is that? We're blowing up Hellstrom's oil refinery, that's what. Oh, wow. Oh, hi, cat. What's your cat's name? Abby. Why'd you name her twice? Because I don't let society tell me what to do. Okay. Gotcha. Jasper is quite a collection of subversive literature here. You look through the titles until you find the appropriate sort of anarchy for your abilities. You figure he wants you to steal it. Destroying authority with music. Drum roll. Your next Moxie attack deals double damage. A banned book for submersive musicians. Okay, I don't want to do that right now because I want to increase my muscle. I need to work on getting my mysticality up as well. This music is familiar. This is from the first game. Right? I don't remember where, though. It's a map of Gray County with a bunch of different locations marked in various ways. This poster looks out of place. Hey Jasper, what does AARP stand for? Association of Anarchists, Rebels, and Pirates. Neat. A bench covered with dangerous-looking hardware. It seems that Jasper isn't screwing around. I don't need to make anything. He's poring over his mission plans. So what's our mission status, Jasper? Wenderland's all set to spring the gate. Grover's got Big Betty ready to blow. Including me, that's only 3 out of 7 of us ready to go. I don't like our chances. Anything I can do to prepare? Yeah, go talk with the others. They'll tell you what they need. They'll probably be cagey about why, despite you being on the team now. Don't push them on it. We take OPSEC real serious around here, and talking about the mission in public is strictly off limits. Okay, so I need to... I feel like this is like the final mission in the first game, where it's like you have to get like a army, quote unquote, of people. Okay, so I need to go back to the Moros place because now I should be able to get up into the attic. Double jump. Terrific! The vibrations caused by your double landing have loosened the ladder from its restraints. Couldn't I have just done this? Apparently not. A note is pinned directly above the crate, bringing it to the attention of anyone using the crate. Gardener, after your chores today, lock the bathroom door and melt down the key in the kitchen. It is unconscionable to me that any man but a Moros should call this glorious house his home. Okay. Yellow newspapers tell the story of the Moros family. And what story is that? 3 months ago, a meteorite struck this farmhouse at which resided Ammon and Nabby Moros, the son's gardener and little Honus, and the family dog Clifford. The Moros' business greatly prospered immediately following this episode. Okay. The Moros left in such a hurry they forgot their large collection of attic plates. That's very specific. Oh, okay, I just fell all the way back down. Okay. So I need to go down to the kitchen. I don't know where it is, though. Okay. So what am I missing? Maybe I have to leave it there for me to get through. Okay, so I'm missing something and I don't know what. Oh, okay. That's what I'm supposed to do. Find some spare meat in what appears to be an unfinished letter to a men's magazine. Dear editors, I write to inquire what advice you possess on maintaining a healthy marriage when the dog is too big. Our dog is becoming larger by the day, which may require us to relinquish the marital bedroom so that the hound might have a home appropriate to his size. My wife considers this suggestion very strange and it ends there. Okay, so shut the shutters. Tie the rope from the dresser. Get the ladder down near the stairs. Read the notes in the attic. Okay, so I need to go outside. I need to go around the back. Pot that a pig's in. You got a key in that pot? Casting your flashlight around the contours of the stuck pig, you spy something shiny in the obscure depths of the cast iron pot. Maybe that's a key? Now, how to remove the pig from the pot? Throw the pig out. The pig absolutely hoots and hollers as you hoist its pot above your head and tip it upside down. The pig drops from the pot but lands on all fours, as pigs will do after a fall from any height. You also shake a key from the pot, which you pocket, but the pig has scurried away into the cornfield, well beyond pocketing range. Okay, I got a key now. Okay, so now I head upstairs. Now I can get in here. There we go. This is so far away from where a couch should be. The sink is helpfully free of outer space. Okay. Okay, I need to go to the room on the right. The eldest child gets the bed with the pillow. This bookcase contains 1 copy of Marcus Aurelius and 39 more copies of Marcus Aurelius. You're surprised the bookcase hasn't been pulled into the wormhole next to it. Where would it end up? Unsure. There's a letter taped to the desk. From the desk of Little Honus. If you are the outer spaceman who blessed this family with your media present, please know that we did not abandon it lightly. We will forever be grateful for the gift of your abundance, good spaceman, but as our crops have grown, so too has our dog Clifford. He is too large even for the house, so we have decided as a family to find a new and bigger home. I hope you understand. I also hope you can also send a letter for me that I did not have time to take to the post office. I have left it in my pillow. Thank you, spaceman. Best wishes, Little Honus. Okay, I got a Moros letter. Luckily, there's only 1 pillow to search, or you'd be here all day. Letter from Little Honus Moros of the Moros place, addressed to Mary Police of the Police place. Dear Mary, as I warned might happen at our last cornfield rendezvous, Clifford has finally become too big for the house. Rather than surrender him to the pound, we are all going to live in the ocean. Therefore, we must pause our relationship. I know it is not the first time you have heard this excuse from a suitor, but I hope this does not damage your capacity for trust. I have asked an outer spaceman to deliver you this letter. If he gives you any trouble, I have left weapons in my Marcus Aurelius. Okay, so check the books. As Little Honus implied in his letter, one of his copies of Marcus Aurelius is hollowed out and conceals a weapon. It's a huge brick. It appears that all the books are hollowed out and contain huge bricks. So clear them out. You move the bricks from the books. There we go. A pile of just smaller than book-sized bricks. Oh, there we go. Okay. So let's go back outside. Now I have to do this. Tie rope. Very dark down here. That's the way back up if you're really done with being in a small well. I'm not, because there's a wormhole here. That's quite the hole. Okay. Okay, so I have to do this. Either the Moros family was scared of something outside, or curtains were just too expensive. Okay. Oh, there we go. What a strange choice to put this bathroom on the ground floor. Shouldn't it be next to the primary bathroom? Strange indeed. Okay, now it's all like normal. This toilet is so broken that it has been disconnected from the plumbing. No! I can't flush it. God dang it. A brand new bathtub. No Moros has ever gotten the chance to use it. Not so fast. New bathtubs are like store-bought clothes. They should be washed before they're used. Well, wash it then. With what? An even larger bathtub that you have to get delivered new in itself unwashed? It's impossible. You need an even larger series of bathtubs. Oh, really? It's called Bath's Paradox. Who? Roland Baths, the philosopher? He's only 13, but always has some interesting ideas about bath and tubs. But the paradox will use the damn bathtub. Okay, this is gone now. Bath's Paradox. The music is coming from the music box that should be somewhere. Huh, it turns out this is a supply closet that has been almost completely stripped of supplies. Ugh, gross. Should be around here somewhere. I think it's down this way. Oh, this was upstairs. Okay. It's coming from here. Because now this plays. It's odd that different music plays. I'll keep it there just for now. Because I want to explore the rest of it. Oh, this just loops back around. At rest, finally. Take the meteorite. You gingerly pick up the pace of space debris and keep it carefully in the darkest part of your inventory. Okay. This little chunk of space rock brims with paranormal potential. Opens a wormhole above an enemy and under an anvil somewhere, dealing twice your mysticality and physical damage. Woo, that's actually really nice. Okay. I'm gonna take this with me. Wait, what? What? I believe so, yes. Wait, well, there was a thing. There was a thing I can expect. Yeah, there. That's strange. These rooms didn't adjoin before. Certainly a strange choice. Oh, okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Actually, I want to check the attic real quick. Is there anything new up here? No. Okay. I just want to double check. I don't know if this music box does anything. A spooky music box from a spooky house. Okay. Hello again, I hope you surveyed reason and are here to accept my offer. I value the bug on your Theodolite lens. At what? 420 meat. I hope you don't think I'm giving you 10% of that. That wasn't the deal. Oh, come on. I never promised you anything, but I can't deny the persuasiveness of your argument. Take this and be happy for it. Got ration cigarettes. Can you believe they used to issue cigarettes to soldiers, and that they still do and probably will for like 50 more years? Bad for you, despite what the radio advertisements say. Yeah, it is a weird house. I found your problem. In seminary, we don't believe in problems, only opportunities, but go on. I have the meteorite, the wormholes are gone. Joyous news, now the real work can begin. If you can spare the time, I'll be back in a mere moment with my evaluation. No problem, I'll wait. The sounds of surveying filled the air. And then? My goodness, I was right about this being a horror house, but not in the way I first thought. A kitchen on the upper floor with the dining room downstairs, sandwiched between a bathroom and a bedroom, the living room adjacent to the primary bedroom, and both connected only by a narrow hallway that requires you pass through a bathroom? Sir, this aesthetic is one of the most extreme disorder. The house is rotten at its core. I would have valued it at 2,000 meat, but the telephone is inoperable. So let's knock that down to 1990. That means 199 meat for you as per our deal. I didn't break the telephone. He raises an eyebrow. That's funny, I only said that the telephone was inoperable. How would you know it was broken? I'll take it. That might be the most money any of us see out of this house. I think the bank will flip it into a quarry. But it's been a pleasure to do business with you. I hope I'll survey you in the future. I'll survey you later.